This is Zoetis Incorporated financial statement midterm project for Alec Pridgen from a management perspective. Jumping right in, a brief overview of Zoetis. What we are is we are a medical and vaccine company for livestock and companion animals. A majority of our sales do come from cattle and companion animals, sitting at about 75% of total sales. Some of the advantages we have at Zoetis are a focus on animal health, research and development of our patents and trademarks, high quality products, and we do offer 300 plus products in over 100 countries. Our main competitors we're looking at this year are Merck Animal Health, Eli Lilly, and Bayer Animal Health. We really set ourselves apart from the industry for our patents and trademarks. So, jumping right into the analysis, our current liquidity went up from 3.03 to 3.85. This is a direct result from our current assets increasing while current liabilities decreased. We can move our assets into cash faster. Quick liquidity also improved because we had less inventory on hand. And our days held in inventory is actually almost 294 days. So we are definitely going to need to work on that, but I will get on to that later in the presentation. Accounts receivable ratio has increased slightly from 5.35 to 5.32. It remains steady for payments on outstanding sales. Some of my recommendations may be getting on to collections, seeing some of that money turnover faster. Our inventory turnover decreased from 1.11 to 1.24. Again, I'll get back to this later in the presentation, but we need to do something to speed up our inventory so it's held less. And for our debt ratio, that decreased by 1%. Long-term debt to total capitalization decreased 2%. This is okay because we do invest so much in research and development. If we're doing that and we're investing back into the company, I do not see this being a problem. When we go to a bank for a loan, I could see a creditor possibly seeing this as a negative, but I think we have plenty of other areas where we can back up our validity. Operating profit margin is one of the highlights of Zoetis from 15.74 3 years ago to 2.82 2 years ago, and last year we got that up to 32.15%. We have almost doubled in the past 3 years. This is going to alleviate the entire company of worrying about, can we get the sale? Can we cut down on cost? All that good stuff. Our price to earnings fell from 70 to 32 and also came back up to about 41. This is not a big problem. The only thing it really affects is how much investors are expecting to get back when they put into our stock. As for industry means, we are twice as liquid as the median of pharmaceutical companies. So this is positive. It's heavy to invest, in research and development, like I said earlier. Our inventory turnover is 5 times the median average. We're sitting at 293 days compared to a median average of 60 days. There's something needs to change there, and like I said, I'll go ahead and get on to that. And we have absolutely outstanding operating profit margins sitting at 32.15% compared to an industry norm of negative 0.12%. So what this shows is that our operating profit sets us apart in the market. We're developing these for cheaper. I do credit this to our patents and trademarks that we have on our medicines and vaccinations. In conclusion, we need to correct inventory turnover. It's a major problem. I have 2 solutions that I would like to bring to y'all. One would be delay the rollout of new products that we have coming up here in a few months. I actually have a second option, which I tend to favor. It's a heavier discount on older products. So for some of our valued customers that have been buying some of our older products for years and years, I say we discount that a little bit more, make that inventory move faster to clear way for the new rollout we have and existing inventory. Our our operating profit margin, like I said earlier, is really the key to our success. If we can continue to grow as we have, uh, the sky is the limit. We're increasing profits every day. If we can increase our operating profit margin, debt to liabilities needs improvement, but I also say that this is okay because in order to make money, you got to spend money. So as long as we're spending money in the right places, like research and development, and on our patents and on our employees, I think this company is headed for a great 2019. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for attending.